It's like an AI.
There you go.
Did it go live?
Yeah.
Yay.
Hi, friends.
Hey,
We
guys.
tried to go live a second ago, and it said, no, you got to try again. And so then you have to retype all those words. We have fun things to show you. We're going to talk a little bit about hydrangea hue. I want to show you some things I did with it and talk a little bit about it. We have new catalogs starting in May. If you're a demonstrator, you can order it now. If you're not a demonstrator and you need a demonstrator, just let one of us know. We can get you a catalog. Oh, look, there's volume.
Yay. Oh,
Tanya's
Not the
checking
wrong
all
way.
the things.
okay. Oh, it just got hot.
There was some hotness going on there.
Yeah, I'm better now.
It's beautiful here today. Yeah, it's pretty here in Indiana.
Yes, it was cold this morning, but as I was getting ready, I was ironing this morning. That's what I did this morning.
I don't iron anything.
I ironed from like 10 to noon.
No.
Yeah.
That's not a thing I do.
I iron my t-shirts.
Why?
Because I like them ironed. I mean, they come out of the washer and they're kind of very nice.
Well,
So what's going on with you guys?
there's a dryer that works real well for me.
Yeah, well,
Take it out, shake it off, I'm good to go. So, I've shared it all the places. I've done all of my jobs. For some
hi
reason,
Carla.
there's a sharing thing where Tanya can share it some places, I can share it some places. We can't get it all together at the same time.
Well, it's your group.
Oh.
And so you have to share it to your group. I can't share it into your group. So
But I thought I made you an administrator.
you
of my
did,
group.
but I still can't share it there.
Oh.
I can't share my live from the Wonder Basement there. It's all very confusing.
Well, and as soon as we think we know something, someone changes it,
Yeah, that's true.
you know? So, Tanya has some cute cards to show us. I've got some stuff to show you. Should we
Yep.
show them, or do we want to talk a little longer?
No, let's show them.
Okay. Cover of the new catalog. Can't wait. If you don't have one, again, and you don't have a demonstrator, you can let one of us know. If you already have a demonstrator, don't be a catalog hog, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, and then my friend got me this book.
Somebody's birthday's today.
Not today. Somebody's anniversary's today.
Oh, yeah. My anniversary's today. Susan's birthday's Friday.
It is. It's funny because my sister, I have a sister that calls every time and says, I wonder when your birthday. Oh, I didn't even open my card. What the heck? So this is a flower book by month.
It's by a person, the Floret Flower Farm out in, I think they're in Washington or Oregon, one. Oh, look at that picture. Oh, my gosh. That's beautiful.
I know. She does a lot of organic kind
But
of
she
flower.
interviewed this gal, and she's done a lot of development of different flowers, and she plants cutting gardens. So, anyway,
Yeah.
stunning.
So pretty. I'm going to spend some time hanging out there.
That's one of our second favorite things to do.
Yeah. So look, Tanya does these pretty seals. Can it come on? Can I get it off where it stays?
Probably.
Oh yeah. See, isn't that? She does these wax seals. It's so cute.
It's another fun thing.
Oh, I just saw this design and said how cute it was. I just said how cute it was. I took a picture of it.
Well, now you have
So
one.
that's our patterned paper, and then that's the stamp set that we were able to pre-order. Isn't that cute? Well, you don't need to see her words, but isn't that cute?
Beautiful Ordinary Life.
Look, she even did the envelope. Of course she did. With letters.
I know. And then I went
So
over the
cute.
top of them with a marker. Just for fun.
That's so cute.
It was fun.
See,
And I even lined the inside.
this
I
is
really
like
did a
gift.
lot.
Yeah. This is, you don't have to get
Not
somebody
that
a
I-
present when you do that. So here's the hydrangea hue thing. So first of all, the stamp pad is currently not available.
Oh, I was so bummed. I put my pre-order in, and yeah, it's not going to be in till next week.
Yeah. So
So
was an issue with a label maker. So this is the hydrangea hue cardstock. This is the blend. This is the cardstock. So this is the new pink, which is called
Barely Blush, I think.
Barely Blush.
Is that right? Yeah.
And then there it is on.
I
and
love
then
that.
The hydrangea hue blend I added to it.
This is the black and white DSP, right?
Yeah, that's the black and white pattern DSP. This is, I stamped the hydrangea hue on top of the pink, and I don't know. It
Yeah,
looks
you can see
so different than the hydrangea hue stamped and then the black over it.
So is this, you stamped that butterfly in hydrangea hue, so that's the same ink as this?
Mm-hmm.
And so it just looks, or whether you put it on light or dark, it changes a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
That's
And when you
interesting.
stamp it,
it's kind of cool.
really blue. It's
I
just
love it
really
so much.
blue.
I
So
really love it.
yeah.
Gorgeous.
So show them what you made. These things first.
Okay. Well, this is again, well, this is Susan's birthday card.
That I said was so cute.
And then this is one, and I texted Sherry and Susan yesterday, and I'm like, I only have like 2 cards done today, but this was one. So this is using, now I don't know what ribbon is, I think all of this is
Current.
Yeah, I think it is. Are these staying? So this is from the
In colors.
In Colors this year, and so that's the only thing that's going. But these are online exclusives, and then that one,
Mm-hmm.
and then
really
I just used a lot of the. This is actually a 12-inch by 5.5-inch piece of cardstock, and I folded it. I scored it at
4 1/4.
yes, 4 1/4, and then I think this is 3, and then that gives you this fold.
And then this one up here.
And then this one up here is actually, this is the paper that I use. I just laid this over the top. This is the reverse of one of these I cut out, because I think this is polka dots on the back.
So those are the little tabs that are in that.
So it was fun to
set
play
that we
around
could
with.
pre-order.
I really wanted to put a picture or something like to slide, that you could slide in and out, but I kind of,
Gift card.
yeah.
You could even,
So,
yeah.
but it was kind of fun. And
That's
so it'll
really
fit in an envelope. You know, it'll fit. It'll be a little thick, but that's because I put my spinner on it, because apparently I have to make cards for all my people that has spinners on them, because I made one for my mother-in-law. It was the camera one, this little guy, and they all played. I was sick, so I couldn't go to dinner with them, but they all like used it as a fidget spinner. So yeah.
Well, there you go.
Now I have to put it on everything.
So this Homemade Sweetness Suite is the one we're using if you purchase $75 from us this month. These are some of the samples. We've shown them to you before. So cute. This one is one I'm going to use at camp. I don't love the coral with it, so I may change colors before I start
I
cutting.
felt the same way. I just didn't like the orange. Like the orange looks okay here.
Yeah.
Or the coral looks okay, but I kept trying to use that, and I just couldn't go with the orange as my base.
I may have to go Misty. Maybe.
Yeah. I love this Misty with it. This is one I made on my live on
Ah, look at that.
Friday. So that was kind of fun. This is another like little fun fold. And actually this piece had a little extra, like it didn't, when I folded it here, I had this little extra piece. So I just folded it and stuck it down. I kind of like it.
It's really cute.
And then this was one that I made on Friday. So
That one's cute too.
yep, and then these you guys have probably seen ad nauseum.
Well, I want to show you what else I'm doing at camp, just so you kind of know, because I'm doing all fun folds. So this one is a fun fold. I showed you in more detail on my live Monday, but this is a fun fold.
Oh, I have one here that I can make for you. That's exact fun fold.
This one.
I need to get my arches out and play with them.
They're
I haven't.
so good. So what they're actually doing is they're stamping this set on here.
Mm-hmm.
Then they're making the stickers to put on top and then embossing it.
That's cool.
So that's the stickers on top of the stamps.
What did they stamp it with?
That stamp set?
But the color, or what color
no,
did?
it's,
Black?
No, garden green.
Oh, cool. Yeah, that's really pretty.
This is a fun fold. Spread
That's
joy.
so cute.
I know. Here's a fun fold. They're stamping on the DSP. I love those words.
I really feel like this is like, I mean, it's kind of Hallmark-esque, that
Oh yeah.
the font or something about it makes it. It's very pretty.
And then next month, if you order after the 10th, we're using the Delicate Dreams suite. And so this is one of the camp cards that's the fun fold.
And this is the online. This is online exclusive.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, I love that. So cute.
I know, isn't it? This is another thing that I've done with it. I did this for a swap
Super pretty.
with my friends, and then this is what I did on my live on Monday. Just
I just think those are fun.
You can see the details. Now, Tanya's done some cute things with the Delicate Dreams too.
Well, I've actually just got one thing here to show you, but I will show it to you.
Yeah. Are you gonna make it?
Yeah.
No, I like it.
Because it's actually the fun fold that you had at one of your cards.
Oh, there you go.
So what I'm going to do is I am going to, at 1 inch, is that right? Yes. 1 1/4 inch. Maybe it's 1 1/4. Sorry, math. Had to think about it a minute. It's 1 1/4 inch, and I'm just going to go up.
To the fold line.
Yep, to the fold line. And then over here, I'm going to do the same thing. 1 1/4 inch. This is a super easy fun fold. And I really, really like it. So, okay, I've got some. Didn't know if I had my glue. All right, so we're going to flip it this way, and we're going to actually go ahead and glue this down. And then I pre-cut some of these little pieces. This was my camp last week.
Oh.
Oops. Now what the heck? Didn't know I had to be very specific here. I had a little crookedness going on.
Well, no one likes crookedness.
No, we don't. This was really hard to cover up this side. It's so pretty.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Well, it's got a little copper shimmer to it.
It's just really pretty. And then I did...
It's, yeah, see that pretty copper shimmer? Man. It's really pretty.
So easy. Then I just went to put this on the inside. So there's your base of the card. And then I use this linen.
It's the ribbon that comes in the suite.
Yeah, it's the
which I think it's really interesting because
variegated trim in gray granite.
Yeah, I think it's
So
interesting.
pretty.
I would think it would be more like a pecan pie or a crumb cake color.
And it's just, yeah, it's just not that.
Carla, I still have your door prize at my house. I'm not.
Oh my
keeping it.
goodness, guys! I thought I would have mailed it to you, Carla. I'm sorry.
It's okay. She's
It's all
fine.
right.
She's fine.
She's
she knows where I
fine.
live.
She's fine.
And it's sitting in a spot that I kind of like because it just makes me smile. So
You better get
I'm
over
just
there and get
enjoying
it,
it.
Carla.
sometimes you just
Oh, my
need to
goodness.
enjoy it.
I'm gonna just tie a little ribbon around the old oak tree. Oh my gosh.
That's been a few minutes, hasn't it?
That is just came in my head.
So here's the actual bundle. It's got some really, it's got some good words,
Yeah,
good dies. The words are, thank you kindly, wishing you happiness and love, hello friend, and hope you feel your best soon.
I really like that one. It's kind of nice, not get well. I mean, just hope you're back to yourself.
Yeah.
All right.
That's really pretty.
And then these little guys I cut out of
that other copper
the copper
shimmer paper.
And
because the suite has two DSPs. One is
I
just
put
copper and white,
the adhesive back sheet on here, which makes life pretty fabulous.
and it's just one-sided paper when it's the copper and white on one side.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then just sort of laid it so that it comes out on either side.
It's really pretty.
Everybody, I had the people cut the dies with, on the adhesive back paper, and everybody had a hard time getting it off.
Oh.
But I'm like, it just takes a little practice.
Where do you have your classes at?
Right here.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, these were just right here. I have had some up at Eremos Coffee Shop in town. And then,
Isn't that fun? So if you don't have a space to have your classes, you can always find another space. We were talking today about having a class in a McAllister's. There's a local McAllister's that has a side place where you can have a class. Yeah, that's pretty. What color are you using?
this is crumb cake.
Those flowers are, it's a cute flower.
It really is a cute flower. And then I took, and I just put a little bit of
What color?
dark balmy blue. I heard that. Nobody else did.
Uh-huh. My stomach was talking. I did eat lunch. I made potato cakes last night. I warmed up a potato cake today. It was so good.
And then
I really
used
like
some of
those.
these. These are natural matte dots, which I do too. I really kind of like them.
Yeah, it's kind of a bigger dot than what I normally
Yeah,
put
it's
on,
kind of,
but I like the flatness. I mean, flat color-wise and flat. It's
Yeah.
not domed.
yeah, I like that too.
I guess that's why they call it matte.
I guess it is. I think I'm just going to leave it
I
like
like
that.
all those colors.
Oops.
Isn't that
So,
cute?
Yep. There we go. So that's my contribution today.
Well, I think it's lovely. I love that card.
So
So,
how are you guys doing?
have you guys gotten a pre-order yet? I'm gonna.
Oh,
swirl.
just move it that way.
Oh, okay. It didn't want to, which is fine. I could have had a thing out of my head. Have you gotten a pre-order yet? I am.
I ordered mine yesterday, so I'm excited. The hydrangea hue is on back order, or not really on back order. It's not available until next week because apparently they had a sticker issue. The sticker maker for the top, the label broke. So
Yeah. So this is the front.
I want to go through it with everyone so
do too.
bad I can hardly stand it.
We have a couple of more weeks.
Ah.
That's the back.
I got some of the white gel pens. I can't wait to try that.
They're
Use
good.
them.
They're good.
And
Sherry's gotten 4 pre-orders. Yeah, I've ordered.
oh
a couple
gosh.
things.
Yeah.
I ordered some online.
I did
exclusive
order
stuff.
and promptly remember that I didn't order my crumb cake blends. So I've got that in my cart now. So
I put stuff. There's always something in my cart because I think about it or I go to
oh
get
my
it and I don't have
gosh.
it.
Oh, makes me crazy.
Yeah, it does make me crazy. So I've gotten the sparkle pens aren't available yet in the in colors. Then I think that's the only thing. I ordered the Winnie the Pooh to use. It's an online exclusive. If you haven't seen it, it's awful
really cute. It's classic Winnie the Pooh.
It is, and you can't get it in the other countries. We can only get it here.
Copyright issue. I think the copyright ran out in the States and it didn't run out everywhere else, or they have different laws. So it's kind of sad. But anyway.
Yeah. Did you have a good Easter?
Yeah,
That was
I
last
did.
Weekend.
It was just Sunday, right?
I know. Right?
I was so tired. We cooked and I made a ton of stuff. Jeff made cinnamon rolls. I made Rice Krispie treats, a giant batch, and
I love
cookies.
Rice Krispie treats. Did you put peanut butter in your Rice Krispie
No,
treats?
they're just plain. I made everything plain so the kids would enjoy it, and then they didn't eat any.
Who does that? I love Rice Krispie treats.
So anyway, it's just small get together.
It was kind of cold. We did some walking outside, and Mark and I went to the sunrise service.
Well, how was it?
It was good. There were more people there than I expected. In fact, we just got an email yesterday about the statistics at church, and it was pretty incredible of how many people actually attended one of the campuses. Or the church that we go to is a multi-site campus, so it has several different places where you can watch it. But it was funny because when we got together for Easter, I was at the 7 o'clock, and then we came home and cooked. My sister took my dad to the 9 o'clock, and then they came down to eat. And Clayton watched it online, and we all commented on the same thing. What do you think we commented on? Cody's shirt.
That's funny. Did Cody do the service?
No, he did that welcome. Oh, maybe when you watch on.
Maybe I didn't see that part.
Okay, so Clayton saw.
That's funny. I'm gonna have to go back and look.
Cody is the campus pastor at the Greenwood one that I go to, and he normally wears a plain color, and he had stripes, and it made him look like Charlie Brown. Don't tell Cody I said that, but it was so funny because he got up on stage, and I looked at Mark and just started giggling, and then Clayton got to the house and goes, "Did you like Cody's shirt?"
That's funny.
Michelle's like, "Yeah, did you see Cody's shirt?"
That's funny. Making a statement, man.
I know. I'm sure, God love his little heart, I'm sure he had no idea.
Hi, Donna.
But he did a lot of,
Judy.
there were baptisms that he did, and it was a great service.
If you guys want to listen to some really good messages on how to live life according to Scripture,
Yeah,
I
David's
highly
great.
recommend. It's ecclife.org.
Yeah.
And it is freaking awesome.
It's Emmanuel Church. The one I go to is on Stones Crossing.
Yeah, I go to the one in in Martinsville when I go, but we've been going to the Methodist church with Mom, so we take her to church and we just go to their contemporary service. So it was so funny because it's kind of a liturgical, Methodism is kind of liturgical, and so they had we had an Easter sermon. Then we had confirmation. Then we had new members accepted. Then we had a baptism. And then we had communion. So we got all the sacraments in. It was like drinking from a fire hose. So it was funny.
No, they said there were over 14,000 people that attended an actual campus. And then over 2,300, I think, were the online people that watched it online.
And then they had 30 people accept Christ.
Oh, yeah,
so
they did
that was cool.
120 some baptisms.
Yeah, they did baptisms too.
Yeah, we did a lot of baptisms.
So it was awesome. We had a good time.
Yeah, it was great.
All right, well, we have digressed, but in a good way. So
yeah, but we had a good Easter. That's what we started talking about. Was Easter and kind of what we did.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know what you guys did for Easter, but it was good. It's always good to get everybody together and eat and be outside. It's nice today. It was freezing yesterday.
And Sunday.
Oh my gosh, I had to take my dad to coffee yesterday morning so early, and I got out of the car and the wind was blowing, and I'm like, oh, it's like
You need some
under
hot
30
cocoa.
degrees. I put my gloves on. Well, because he walks slow. So I walk real fast, and I'm like, come on, old man. Hurry up. It's so cold. It was so cold. It was just like, it was enough that I'd gotten a little bit warm, and then I realized I'd put on my shorty socks, and the wind was like,
Oh, right there at the ankle. It goes up your pant leg. That's not good. All right, guys, we are...
Tanya will be live on Friday. And
I will be.
she'll be showing us some fun things. I will be driving with my granddaughters to St. Louis, where our oldest granddaughter, Ruby, is in a play. She is a whale in SpongeBob.
She's not just any whale.
She's Pearl.
She's Pearl from
in this-
SpongeBob
yeah.
SquarePants.
They're doing a
I
little
cannot
musical.
wait to see it. You better record a little bit of it so
I
I,
will.
can see.
I'll record a little bit of Ruby, but I'm taking two of the other little ones over so they can
That's
see
going to
Ruby.
be so much fun.
Yeah,
And it's her birthday, so they're going to do birthday stuff all the way
I
down.
told the girls I'm stopping everywhere and I'm going to walk in and say it's my
Is there a
birthday.
Buc-ee's on the way down there?
No, but
Oh,
there's
dang.
we'll do the Starbucks, and then we'll do the Panera because you get a cookie on your birthday.
Oh, nice.
And then I like Google searched what places can you stop for your birthday. A lot of them were, like somewhere you would get a burger But it was like a
Oh.
sit down place, and we won't have time to do that. So it'll probably
Yeah.
only be a couple of places. But
Well, you can hit a couple Starbucks, couple Panera.
the girls are so funny. So they're like, "Can we say it's our birthday?" I go, "No, because it's not your birthday. It's
Too
mine."
funny.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right. Thanks
We
for
will
joining
see
us.
you. I'll see you on Friday, and we'll see you next week here.
Yeah, I'll be there next week.
Bye.
Okay, bye.